I'm sorry I couldn't see you this morning. I had 1,000 things going on.
I'm sorry to be such a nuisance.
Nonsense. We'll manage for ourselves, Francis, thank you. So, how can I help?
I'm only the messenger, but my aunt is rather anxious.
Anxious about what?
I don't know how to say it.
Now you're frightening me.
She asks you to fire your maid.
What?
I think she's called Turner.
Am I to know why?
She's been seeing a man well known to my aunt.
You must have something more than that. What man?
His name is not important, but Mrs. Van Ryn strongly believes that it is an improper liaison.
What proof is there?
They were in the street together, and she laid her hand on his arm.
Is every woman who touches a man's sleeve in the middle of an improper affair?
My aunt believes that is generally the case when the couple are of a very different rank.
I will speak to her, but I cannot guarantee anything. Suppose it was her brother, or even a cousin.
We know the man, and he is not her brother. But I told my aunt I would need more evidence to convince you.
Let us move on. I'm glad you've come. I want to ask your advice, or perhaps your permission.
Yes.
I'm planning a picnic, and I want to ask Mr. Rakes. Aurora says she sees him everywhere these days. That's if you don't object, of course.
Well, why should I object?
Because I'm afraid there won't be room for you.
Oh.
We're going in 2 carriages, so each place is at a premium.
Picnic in carriages. That's a lovely idea. What fun you'll have. I'm jealous. I'd love to be there.
The trouble is, we have only 8 seats. I've got Larry, Gladys, Mr. McAllister, the Fanes, and a friend of Aurora's, which leaves 1 to fill, and we need a man to fill it.
Not Mr. Russell.
Mr. Russell is a guest of Mr. Edison.
Then Tom Rakes is the man for you.
It's so maddening of Aurora to land me with Miss Bingham. Otherwise, it could have been you. More coffee?